Hello guys, and it's Friday, so do you know what that means? That means we get to look at the new Farm Sim 17 equipment, and in this case, we get a new gameplay trailer, the third gameplay trailer, and yep. So we're gonna look at the gameplay trailer, and then I'm gonna go back to start, and I'm gonna point out features that I noticed, and then we're gonna move on to the new equipment, and that's about it. Link to Farming Simulator website where you can buy Farming Simulator. In the description. Also to the official trailer, which is what I have here anyway. If you want to look at it, it might be might be slightly better detailed. But without further ado, here we go.
Peggy 3.
So this is all very good. So whoop. Okay, please stop. It. I can't stop it. Thank you. So it's still due to be released on the 25th of October, and so there's no bringing forward or pushing back of the date. So looking good for Farm Sim. Usually they like to tweet when they do have the discs actually printed. I don't know, scribed, whatever you do with discs. To say yeah, we're ready for shipping. They did it last year, the day before. They only got their first copy of it in the office, but there's at least three things that I noticed that you should stick around to uh, listen to me for some reason instead of skipping ahead to the machinery. So
Peggy 3.
going through this, we're going to turn down a small bit because we don't actually need to hear it again. Farm Sim 17, Life on the Railroad. So, as we can see, there's so many amazing little parts of this. It's not even worth me talking about it. So, apparently Sampan Rosenlu, which is the brand of the in-game harvester, the first harvester you get in FS15, for those of you who don't know. So, they apparently do log equipment as well. So, it's a small, I forget the name of them, the official name of them, but it's a small tree cutter. And this thing is moving so fast I can't keep up with it. Getting rid of all that crap. If we look at the mini map, it is no longer see-through. I don't think it's see-through. Maybe it's slightly see-through, but it's not as see-through as it used to be. So they've given up on that feature, which is good because you'd be looking at the map and you're trying to drive it, it just wouldn't work. PDA was better. I still would rather a PDA. The HUD has changed slightly. We all knew this already. So I don't like this new counter. I rather the old one, honestly, in my opinion. And we do get an hour counter for the vehicles. Moving on. And up here we can see we're chopping down a tree. And okay, this guy has set the length. It was a 365. I don't know what the units are. And as it's cutting it, it measures it, and so you can see when it's going to stop. Nice little feature. I cannot keep up with this trailer. So, on heavy duty, okay. So we've got this trailer again, and it's a trailer. I've got nothing to say really. Of course, we know about the straps. We knew about the straps a while ago, did we? Well, I did anyway. Maybe you guys mightn't have. So the strapping system they're using now, I'm pretty sure I did this. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. So you can strap things down and be on your merry way without fear of logs falling off finally. So we've got Henry here helping us out. And what can we see next? Next we can also use trains to transport logs and all grains, I think, mostly, around the map. So this must be a very large map with fields spread out quite a distance. That's what I can presume. The train will do 82 kilometers per hour. We've got lovely level crossings. I really do like the levels crossings. And of course we have the tower crane. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, it's a tower crane. And we've got the tower crane. Hopefully this thing works amazingly. I really hope it does. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a bit there, so I'm just trying to get a picture of how well the log collision is. Pretty good. There was a bit of a gap there, so log collision is improved, but not stellar, I would say, by the looks of things. Is he able to get 4 logs or 5 logs there? That's a lot of logs to get an any grab at all. And they were just thrown on, and they don't look like they're strapped down. Ah. Oh yes, another important feature I wanted to point out, maybe not very important, but you can strap things down and they're trying on top of it and then they're taking off the straps. So that don't mess stuff up and things go crazy, you know, as things used to do in 13 and small bit in 15, but not anymore. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. I missed something, I'm sure. Oh well. So of course you have particular carts for particular types of grain. You can't throw any grain into any cart by the looks of things, since they have the big stickers painted on them or whatever. Even though I don't paint stickers. And we get the Dice Fair with a Joskin trailer, which hasn't been released yet on the tractor listings on the website, nor has the Sampan Rosenlu tree cutter, in fact. Why they release stuff in the trailer before in their website, I don't know. It should be their way around, if anything. And nice smooth animations. You can see the train is a small bit jumpy here because they're obviously in multiplayer to record this. Just ever so slightly if you want to go back and look at that in the official trailer or the start of this video. And that's all on the trailer. So, moving on. We have got the new equipment. So I did go look at it this time. I went through everything. We have no new maps or animals announced. I don't know why. You can get a picture of the map somewhere. So I looked through these and I figured out there was nothing in the first line except for the fact I thought I had to go back over it. So I must check the first line again, sadly. And I think I know what brands they are. We can skip a large amount of them. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing in there. Okay, so in but that. This is a new brand, and they're giving us a cultivator and a seeder. A weeders. Okay, they're weeders. Okay, so you as with the new soil mod, I don't know, soil integration mod. You have to weed ground every so often by the looks of things, and we've got weeders. It's from that, how you pronounce it. I've forgotten basically what is new. I do know that there is a new tractor in Dites though, and I believe it's the 7 series. So this thing has been ported and ported again, I think. If I think it's the right one, info Dites Fair. It doesn't tell me the number of it, but this thing has been around for a long time in Farm Sim. It's been there since like 13 anyway, if not 11. And we're going to have 225 to 265 horsepower. It's got a 60k box. That is great. How much? 295 to 335, 60k box as well. Very good. I do know in Challenger there is a new tractor. I don't know which one it is. Uh, it's one of these. They look very similar to me. I cannot distinguish. This is bigger, so I presume it's this one. So there's the information. That's all I got. Um, Case of nothing new. Fent have new stuff. Fent have, I believe, is a small one. Is the new one? The Fent Vario 300 with 110 to 138. No, we didn't have a small Fent. I know that actually. No, 40k box. In case we did, that has a 50. That has a 6k box. I'm gonna like that tractor. And yep, there's the informations. Oh no, no. Maybe that cultivator wasn't there. I wasn't able to remember. Or there been nothing new in all the chainsaw brands that haven't been added already. No, 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 no. JCB have finally put in everything. So once again, we're getting the articulated loader, the two articulated loaders. They're one telehandler and one whatever this is. Wheel loader, telehandler. So that's a wheel loader. This must be on tracks or something. So we've got the wheel loader. I don't believe this was in last time. 40k box, 230 horsepower, and 145 and 40k box, and all the attachments, as you see, and they're officially out of stuff to add apparently. Oops, wrong button. So we're at JCB, so nothing there. Is there anything new in Ekla? No. Crone. Crone is the new brand in. I don't think we had this yet. So, of course, we get the Big X. This was obviously going to happen. I said it a million times. And it's got 580 horsepower and a 40k box. It was a Big X 1000 we had before with 1000 horsepower. Or 1100 horsepower, whatever it was. But they're saying the 580 is now enough. Okay. Whatever. It's really realistically not going to make a difference, since crop intake load is not taken into consideration. Kuhn gave us this feeder, which we saw in the last trailer, and didn't put in the thing, I don't think. So 70 horsepower will take a square bale finally, unlike the one before, which would only take round bales, and yeah, didn't work. Converland might have given us this feeder, I couldn't remember. Lamborghini are in it, of course, thank God. I like my Lamborghinis because we have a Lamborghini. So 225 to 265 horsepower, 60k box. It's a bad tractor, I'll be honest with you. It is a bad tractor. It's good, but it's bad at the same time. There isn't enough oomph in it, we'll put it that way. It lacks power, but it's a good 60k tractor if it's going to be the cheapest 60k tractor, because it's 60k. It's looking like a relatively flat map. You're not going to have too many problems. Lily didn't give us anything. No, nothing new. Nothing new there. Nothing new Massey Ferguson. Nothing new Manitou. New Lizard. Lizard have given us this barrel weight, which is nice in my opinion. It's nice and simple. You get a barrel, you fill it with concrete, you throw 2 bars in it, like so, and you have got yourself a hefty weight. doesn't tell us how heavy it is. It's surely heavier than 550 kgs. Lieberher were maybe not in last time, so we get them two, which are the exact same as before. Limken have given us this bigger seeder, which seeds 270 horsepower and 12 meters, working with 5,800 liters. It's what does it seed? Sewing machine. I presume it's a grain. It's probably not a root crop, i.e., potatoes, sugar beet, uh, horseradish, whatever they got. Um, I want to say that there's nothing new in New Holland, but I can't be certain. So, if you spot anything new, drop a comment below. I cannot remember anymore. There's just so much equipment. Pottinger, nothing new. Ponzi, Raj Mattel, nope. Safford, Semi, Sampan Rosendu. I want to check. It's there. It wasn't there. Mind blown. Okay, sorry for blowing people's ears out. It's only 114 horsepower. Oh my, and only 15 kilometers per hour. Oh my dear, that's going to be painful. You will need a load loader. Let me quickly compare it to the Ponzi. So 285 horsepower, 20 clay box. Okay, it's not quite as lacking as I thought. I thought this would have at least 300 and a 30k box, but nope, I was wrong. I don't know why they only have 20k boxes, but anyway, moving on. That's not what I did. So there it is. I wish you could turn it into the thing, but anyway. So 115 horsepower, 50 game box. This will be a godsend for people who hate chainsaws. I particularly don't mind chainsaws. Nothing new. I'm gonna have to click through all these now because I can't remember. Strutaman? Yeah, so this was already in FS 15, so this is a new trailer, or is it a muck spreader? Muck spreader. I just saw the thing when I glanced through here. It looked like a trailer, so it's a muck spreader. It requires 220 horsepower, has a 15 meters working with, and 32,000 liters capacity. And we've got the forage wagon, which needs 220 horsepower also, and has a capacity of 5,000 liters. Why these things need more horsepower is beyond me. It's just pulling power they need more so. And yep, that's what we got there. And then we've got I don't know how you pronounce this, so I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. And yeah, it's style. That's how I pronounce that, I guess. So I've actually seen these chainsaws. I think we actually have one as well. Might be a style. So it's another chainsaw. Whoop de doo da day. It's a chainsaw. It will work exactly like the Joskin, exactly like the Husqvarna, and exactly like the other brand, which I don't remember. So yeah, those that trailer was in sadly, and Ursus Newton, Valtra. Valtra have added their 5 series, or no, sorry, not their 5 S series. I glanced and it was the 5 to me. So their S series black, and it's got 350 to 400 horsepower, 50k box. Great. Viking, new. No. So that's all the equipment updates. So we got a good few tractors actually, and we got loaders and seeders and chainsaws and trailers and muck spreaders and yeah, and wood chopping devices other than chainsaws. So thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did like this video, and tune back in next Friday when I'll be doing this again until release or until they stop updating stuff. And please buy off of Giant's website directly. Don't buy it off Steam. Steam take a massive cut. You're helping developers of the game more if you buy it directly off their site. It works perfectly fine. You will buy it, they'll send you an email with a link and a code. Click on the link, enter the code, download the game, and it will work away itself, and it's just better in my opinion. Giants have not sponsored me to do this, obviously. Just don't get it off Steam, please. It's just not helping the developers as much as you could. And yep, And sorry for not uploading videos this week, guys. I hope to do uploads this week. Hopefully, getting sick of FS15. You know, it's just how things work. So thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. And until next video, bye guys.